Hello, I have just got my results from the heart specialists. They specialise in matters of the heart. So I've done a whole bunch of tests. I've worn these monitors all over me, and I've done stress tests and have had ultrasounds on my heart and so on. And I've got my results, so I'm going to read them to you because I can. So here we go. Dear Mrs. Fitzpatrick, that's me. Your stress echo shows good heart function. Yay. And no evidence of any blockages. Double yay. The monitor shows relatively frequent extra beats. That kind of matches. I mean, people say upbeat, so I've got a few extra beats. But they're benign, which is really cool. And I wonder whether benign is a long distance relative of the bananas in pyjamas. You know, you've got B1, B2, and then you've got B9. Haha. Look, I know the cheesy jokes are cheesy, but I think it's just because I'm so... that was just my husband walking past. Anyway, I'm just excited about this result, really, because there were so many question marks hanging over my head, and they were kind of, without trying to get concerned, but you still do a little bit. So anyway, it says, if the symptoms are very troublesome, a tablet called a beta blocker could be used to settle them. This will depend on how much they bother you. I would be happy to see you to discuss this further, etc., etc. So I don't feel the extra beats, and when I was on the treadmill all wired up when I had my test, he showed me like there was like a little bit funny squiggle, and he asked if I could feel the beat, and I'm like, no, I can't. So anyway, I've got these extra beats. What they haven't told me about is with that 24-hour monitor about my heart rate, and that doesn't mention it in there. So tomorrow I'll have to ring them because it's after 5 now. So anyway, yeah, I'll find out about that because I know that my heart rate upon waking first thing in the morning can be below 40 beats per minute. So he hasn't mentioned that, so I will check. So that's really cool. Look, I'm quite relieved about that. So I'm still going to investigate this fatigue that I've been feeling, and it really kicked in from week 10 onwards, and from week 13 is when I did my last math test. So I haven't done a math test since week 13 because after that, that's when I really started to feel terrible and exhausted and drained and horrible. Patrick's coughing. Sorry, Patrick. So anyway, that's when it all kind of came, this horrible sort of real excessive fatigue. So I had my thyroid tested and it came back normal, my thyroid function, but I've been told that I should really get T3 and T4 checked out. So I'm doing that. We're also looking at my diet again. You know, maybe we're missing something there. Maybe I'm not eating enough of something or too much of something else, or maybe I have an allergy or whatever. So look, I just want to get back to feeling as great as I felt. Like week 7, 8, 9 were my best weeks. I was feeling wonderful. I felt like I was gliding. I was certainly running faster. And I just had so much energy and I was feeling fantastic, and I just don't know what happened. I'm racking my brains. What happened at that turning point? We thought it was overtraining, but I've rested, so what's going on? We don't know. So then we thought the heart, well, that's showing that that's not a big issue. Don't know. But anyway, look, happy to have ruled that out. We just got to keep searching until we find the answers, and so we can actually do something about it. So that's where I'm at, and I'm excited. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.